Welcome to Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Today, I'm taking you back to my childhood. That's right, when I used to drink RC, Cherokee Red, and Kool-Aid. Oh yeah! But now that I'm all grown up, I start drinking Killer Kool-Aid. Oh yeah! That's right, I got all the ingredients I need to make this Killer Kool-Aid drink. I think it's going to turn out good. Never had it before, but we're going to try it, have some fun as usual, and we're going to see how it tastes at the end. So welcome back to my channel and my drink of the week. You know, as I was saying as a childhood, man, there were so many drinks out there, like lemon blend to drink. Cherokee Red was definitely one of mine. Jimbo's, Ricky's, all my cousins' favorite, my neighbors, everybody loved it. Any soda you can get, even Faygo. Does anybody remember Faygo? No, it's called something else, like Fago.
What did you just say, Bill?
I'm not really sure. But anyway, let's get back to the task at hand and let's make some Killer Kool-Aid. So first, let's go over the ingredients. So going to my right, we have some vodka and we have some cranberry juice. Over to my left, we have some amaretto and we have some melon liqueur. So as you could see, this is probably going to make a killer drink, should I say? A Killer Kool-Aid drink. I'm hoping it turns out colorful like these packets. I remember drinking cherry. Cherry was one of my favorite Kool-Aids to drink as a kid. But we're going to go ahead, mix this. We're going to make it, and we're going to see what it tastes like. And of course, we need to dress it up with a lime. Just like that. So let's go ahead. So let's start with pouring some ice in your glass. It's a very simple drink, folks. Very simple. Basically, you're going to pour ingredients in. There's no shaking, just a little stirring and sipping, just as I like it. So it's a great drink to have fun. Make it quick. If you have a lot of people at your house and they're waiting in line in front of your bar, you can make this and you could serve them faster than
a barefoot jackrabbit on a hot, greasy griddle in the middle of August.
So let's go ahead and put a jigger of vodka. Whoa, hold it. There we go. A jigger of vodka. And just put that right into your tall highball glass. You're gonna come behind that with a half a jigger of amaretto. It's basically very nutty flavor, like almondy flavor. I like amaretto, so it goes good as a mix. So we're gonna do a half a jigger of that. As usual, don't worry about memorizing all this. I'll have it down below just so you know how to mix it on your own, so you don't have to actually listen to me. But I highly recommend you listen to me. So we're going to come behind the amaretto with some melon liqueur. This is going to give it that burst of flavor of kind of like that colorful Kool-Aid. Green, red, it's going to make orange. It's going to make anything, can make anything you want it to be. So let's go ahead and put a full jigger of the melon liqueur in there. Very colorful. Look at that. Very nice. With everything going around out there, people are saying, are you drinking the Kool-Aid? Who, me? I don't drink the Kool-Aid. I only drink the Killer Kool-Aid. Yeah. That's right. So let's bring it on. So, all right. So now we got the ingredients. The only thing that's left right now is the red cranberry juice. So let's go ahead and you're supposed to put 4 ounces of this in there. That's a couple of jiggers, so I'll put a couple jiggers in there. It'll kind of fill up the glass, but you know, you could put as much as you want in there to dilute it. But I think 2 jiggers, which is 3 ounces, would be fine. So as you can see, you got a little bit of green there, you got some red there, and when I mix it, who knows what it's going to look like. So let's go ahead and give it a mix. You know, growing up, I loved watching Kool-Aid commercials. You know, there's a big fat guy crashing through walls talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna crush you. In fact, that's one of his catchphrases. The Kool-Aid man was, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So he's knocking down walls, going through like homes, and he's holding like this Kool-Aid pitcher and it never spilled out of his hand, which is crazy. I don't know how he didn't spill it. So anyway, this kind of looks iced tea-ish, I would say. So maybe don't add as much cranberry in there. You could probably add a little bit more melon liqueur to make it a little greener. But like I said, my first time making it, figure it out yourself. You know, let me know what you think down below. Comment below. Let me know if you ever made this, heard of this. I know they started this originally up in Canada. I'm trying to bring it down here in the US and trying to get it started just because I love drinking my Kool-Aid. So let's go ahead, give that stir right there. You could probably even add a packet in there. I mean, one of these packets makes a pitcher, but it's no sugar. So as a kid, you'd have the big pitcher of Kool-Aid, big container that you'd pour like scoops and scoops of sugar and Kool-Aid into your pitcher and mix it. But these are just unsweetened packets. So let's go ahead and cut a lime wheel. We're gonna put right on the edge of it. You know, my lovely assistant Kim, the lovely Kim, isn't here, so I gotta be on my own here. So this is always risque, cutting a wheel. That is true. True that. All right, so I think we got the wheel cut. Dress it up a little bit. We'll see what this Kool-Aid tastes like, looks like. Kind of wish it was a little more orangey, but hey, go with what you make. So Killer Kool-Aid, going in. Salute. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's very refreshing. I could smell the nutty flavor of the amaretto simply because I'm a nut, so I taste that. The melon, I don't taste as much. Probably could have used a little bit more of that. I think I used a little bit too much of the cranberry juice. It's kind of overpowering, but for the most part, I'll recommend this. But I would say figure out what you like. If you like it on the sweet side, maybe don't add as much of the liquor in there. We'll see. But as usual, folks, I'll recommend this drink. I'll give it a bingo, of course, just because of all the ingredients that it takes. I mean, it may not take you to the promised land, but my Kool-Aid will take you somewhere that you should probably go to anyway. But anyway, folks, do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss any of this. You don't want to miss any of this. And as usual, I wrap it up by saying, see you next time, folks. Have a good one.